Welcome to Character Friendzy. I'm your host, C.D. Shapiro. We interview extraordinary people with extraordinary questions. Shall we see these questions? With us, we have a wonderful guest to the show. Please welcome Bubba Moonpie Hoyt. Hello, Bubba. How are you?
Howdy there.
Please.
Howdy there. It's good to be here.
Yes, howdy. Oh, boy. We say hello, you say howdy. We have fun. Please tell the world about Bubba.
Well, I'm Bubba Moonpie Hoyt, and I live down here in Chumuckla, Florida. And right now, I lead people on frog gigging excursions, so people can find the best places to gig frogs. But right now, my boat is a little bit actually, I'm using it as my porch. So if we go, we're going to have to use your boat. So I hope that's all right.
So you said Schmagegi, Florida? What's that?
Oh, Chumuckla.
Is that real? Is that near like Miami?
That's near Pensacola, Florida, but it's out a ways.
Pepsi Cola. Wait, we don't have sponsors.
No, Pensacola. People make that mistake. They call it Pepsi Cola as a joke sometimes.
Oh, I like Coke. Anyway, so you were talking about, you're saying gigging frogs. Do frogs have a lot of jobs? Is this a frog economy?
No, sir. Frog gigging is when you go out in a boat and you find a frog, and you have a stick with a nail in the end of it, and you just poke him, and then you take him back and you cut him. Mostly you eat the legs, so you cut the legs off, you fry them up. They're good to eat.
So it's a catch and release situation, except they have no legs.
Well, no, you don't release them, you eat them.
Oh, so you're French?
No, I ain't French. I just like frogs.
Do you gig on snails?
Oh, no, sir. We don't eat snails. That's gross.
Okay. I believe I have a good grasp on what you do and what you're about. I'm very smart like that. So, snails, no jobs. Frogs, jobs, but no legs. I get it. This is fascinating stuff.
Right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And now, right. Do I have to buy a boat to get a porch?
Well, it actually makes if you have an old pontoon boat, I realize it, but it actually does make a good porch. My porch fell down during the last hurricane, And I said, well, why don't I drag my pontoon boat over here and just make it a porch? And it works out great.
Oh, I once made a boat out of a newspaper and I put it in my bathtub, but I don't think it would make a good porch.
No, that'd be too small
Yeah, especially there's a
for
lot of
sure.
obituaries. I use the obituary section, so I don't want to be liable for people dying on my porch.
No, you don't want that, sir. I've had a few dogs die under my porch, but I ain't never had nobody die on my porch.
Oh, let's hear about that. How many pets you have?
I got about 10 dogs. I don't keep them in the house. They just run around free. And when they die, they'll just crawl up under the porch and die so they can be alone.
Any kids?
No, sir, I ain't got no kids. None that I know of, anyway.
Okay, okay. So bring
You,
us.
you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you
Yeah,
mean. None
yeah,
that you know of, right?
that's
Gig in
right.
life. Gig in life.
That's right.
And so let me ask you a question.
All right.
Overalls or underdone?
Overalls, for sure,
Oh,
as you can see.
I can see. Is that Oshkosh Bagosh? Is that what you're wearing? Let's say you were at the Oscars and the red carpet. Would that be Oshkosh Bagosh?
No, sir. I think I picked these up at Walmart or I don't know, maybe the thrift store. I don't remember.
Okay, okay. Goodwill or Goodwill Hunting? What do you think?
Oh, I like to go to the Goodwill and pick up stuff that I need sometimes. And I do like to go hunting. So I don't know. I like Goodwill and I like Goodwill and hunting.
All right, that answer was 70% correct. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Um, Masking tape. I got masking tape here. It's a
Yeah.
good tool, right? You use tools.
Yeah.
Which
It ain't good as duct tape, but it'll do in a pinch.
okay, so let me see. Is mask tape good as or better than a tractor?
Oh, ain't nothing better than a tractor.
Oh man,
You get,
I should have
you
got the
got yourself
tractor.
Yeah, you get yourself a good tractor, you can do all sorts of jobs.
Well, you're the
I wish
expert.
I wish I had a working tractor right now. Mine broke down and it's sitting on out and back and it's broke. It won't run.
So now I gotta throw this out.
Well, no, you could use that around the house. It's perfectly good tape.
What do
But if you want a
I?
tractor, it ain't gonna do what a tractor can do.
Should I plow the field? What am I doing?
Well, if you want to plow a field, a tractor's a perfect tool for that. Um,
Speaking of tractors, do you gig at night or during the day, or are there just frogs everywhere?
no, sir. Nighttime is the best time because what you do is you take a light out there and you shine that light in their eyes and it blinds them and they don't see you and you can sneak up on them and stick them.
Oh, stick 'em. I have some frog stickers, so just so you know, I'm not an amateur. Any schmay. Speed round, you ready?
Sure.
Is this a good
Let's
pipe
do
for a
it.
speed round? Just
Sure.
all right. I'll
I
use
don't smoke pipe.
no for me.
Oh, it's perfect for you.
Okay, my doctor said this one's the healthiest one. So anyway, here's speed
Okay.
round. So
Yeah.
this is called Harvest Ritual, right? Harvest Ritual. So I'm gonna give you a crop, and then you tell me the harvest ritual in one sentence or less that you do after you harvest this crop, right?
Okay.
You know, okay.
All right.
I'm sure you know about this. You know about gigging, and I'm sure you know about farming. Do you farm anything?
No, sir. I got a little garden out back where I grow myself some vegetables and stuff, but I don't do really any fancy farming.
Okay,
No.
so imagine if you garden this stuff. Quick, speed round, as quick as possible. You're growing in your garden these items. What's your harvest ritual? Corn.
Corn, I just pull it off and shuck it and boil it up and eat it.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins, you just I don't know, you just cut them up, and make jack-o'-lanterns out of them, I guess.
Okay.
I don't really like pumpkins, so I don't eat it.
Got it. You don't carve them? I would carve them. Put
No,
a
I
candle
carve
in
'em, I
their
don't
face. Got it. Rutabaga.
Rutabaga, you pull them up out of the ground and you cut them up and you stew them on the stove, and they're pretty good.
Satanic love seeds.
Satanic love seeds is something I try to stay away from because I don't like to be doing none of that evil stuff.
Keep it clean. Coffee beans.
Yeah. Coffee beans?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you just grind them up, put them in water, and make coffee. I drink mine black, you see.
Sounds like you have some outrageous rituals, and I can't believe what you're growing in your garden. Insane.
Well, it's pretty normal to me, but all right.
Oh, all right. Let's have bygones be agreeing of 6.5 and 7 of others. Can we agree on that?
Sure, we can agree on that.
Excellent. And by the way, why do they call you Moon Pie?
Well, they call me Moon Pie because I'm squishy in the middle and hard on the outside.
Excellent. Before we go, we gotta wrap this up. Before we go, any advice to the world of budding young giggers out there? Frog gigs.
Well, get yourself a good boat and get yourself a good gig. And a good light. So those three things: good boat, good gig, good light.
Okay, is a gig the thing with the nail?
Yeah, that's the stick that you poke them with.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Are you impressed how long I can do that?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I was wondering where you was going with that.
Hey, you know what? I met your cousin the other day at the general.
Which
one? This Marty Gordon at the general store.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were buying some fishing flies, and you're pretty tight with Marty. What's he up to?
Well, I used to be tight with him, but he's kind of he lives in the big city, and he just he does all that art stuff, and he just thinks he thinks he's fancy. So I don't have much. He posts his art online. I think it's on Instagram. I think he calls it at What Would Jesus Glue. That sounds a little bit sacrilegious to me. I don't really like that. So I just don't have much to do with Marty.
Yeah, I wonder what his harvest rituals are. So what would Jesus glue? If you want to find some fancy paints and some artwork, go over there. Excellent. Thank you, Bubba Moon Pie. Wait, that's all the time we have for tonight. Say goodbye to the world. Goodbye, world.
Goodbye, world. Nice to talk to you.
Are you a character who wants to answer extraordinary questions? Email booking@setsentertainment.com. You could be a guest on our show. Want to be a part of our live studio audience? Email reservations@zen.com. This has been a Friendzy's production. On your face!